Non-American? Now's not a real good time to be in here. I am a student of history. One light. I see everything as reciprocal. I've shit before. I read it before. I know where this is going. Because I'm a student of history. I've seen it. I've seen it. It's gonna get bad. The trajectory? I don't want to say it. Blacks versus white. The race war that everybody's been claiming's coming. It's going to. Check this out. I claim no sides. I grew up around black folks. I relate to them more than I do white people. For that, I get called a wigger on a regular basis. But if the war comes down the way they want it to, I have to choose a side. And I'm going to have to go with the side that I look like. And I'm going to be forced into something I don't want to be in. Because there will be no sidelines. There'll be no neutral. And their ignorance. I'm going to have to choose a side. And I don't want to. Sapphire's right. Can't blame them though, because they believe what they were taught, and no one told them any different. Fat Keys, he didn't. He didn't. One light. No, it won't. Are we gonna lie to ourselves? You wanna lie? You wanna be real? Patriot is slang for racist. Y'all fucking know it, just like I know it. Let's not lie. I don't want to lie. I don't want to on pretense. I don't want to bull. Patriot is slang for racist. When you go find what you would consider a patriot, flag waving, gun holding, he's probably racist, and he can't wait. NRA is a legalized version of the Klan. If you'd like to debate me on this, please feel free. The NRA is a PC version of the Ku Klux Klan. Do not expect them to help you. No, GJ. Protests at this moment: Seattle, Oakland, Los Angeles, St. Paul, Chicago, Philadelphia, Washington, Atlanta, Dallas, Baton Rouge, Newark, and New York City. Hot spots. Right now. I have been alive for 37 years. I was alive in the 90s with the OJ shit that separated blacks and whites. I was alive during the Rodney King thing, where separated the blacks and the whites. And I'm here now, as they still try to separate the blacks and the whites. They have never convinced me to be on their side. But it doesn't matter. I can't blame a black person for looking at me and only seeing a white man. And I can't run around and convince every black person that I'm okay. There's no sticker that I can walk around with that lets everybody know that I'm one of the cool ones. This shit has been coming for a long time. I have never been more disgusted to be a white person in my whole life. We allowed it, we condoned it. We ignored it. No. Black issue. Years and years of this shit. Police target black people. Black man's a criminal. Period. He's a criminal until he's not. But
so these individuals that targeted, ambushed, conspired to kill these police officers were the individuals that the police officers were out there supposedly protecting. So again, we see this attack now, this assault on American law enforcement. And I'll tell you, Heather, I really hope that President Obama comes out early this morning and speak out against this horrific police officers like he did the attack or the deaths of the two individuals this week. We shall see if that's going to be the case.
And we are waiting for that live from Poland. And if that does happen, in fact, we will bring that to everyone at home.
Well, this is so different than anything that we've ever seen, and it's just taken things to such an incredibly new level. I mean, just based on what we're learning, it had to be a planned, strategic, ambush, coordinated attack. And this is obviously, it seems, the work of a group that had planned this well in advance.
You're exactly right. And actually, I've been saying that all night long. And let me just share with you real quickly some things that we learned early on about these suspects. They were heavily armed, and according to some of the eyewitnesses there in Dallas, they said that it appeared as though these suspects were armed with